Mostly, 9 out of 10 drivers don't even realize these car hacks actually work on cars. But here's the surprising part. Just one of them literally makes your car look brand new again, saving you thousands in repair bills. So before you waste another dollar at detailers, here are 15 car tricks to make your car 10 times cleaner and shinier. These hacks save you money. Let's jump right in. Hack number 15. White vinegar on car paint. Your car paint is covered in water spots and bird dropping stains that just won't come out. The detailer recommends a professional paint decontamination service with specialty compounds for $100 to $250. But here's what they're not telling you. Grab a bottle of white vinegar from your kitchen cabinet. Mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Spray it directly onto the affected areas and let it sit for 2 minutes. Then wipe clean with a microfiber cloth. The acetic acid in vinegar dissolves mineral deposits, neutralizes alkaline contaminants, and lifts stains without scratching your clear coat. A bottle of white vinegar costs about $2 and can treat your entire car dozens of times. The spots and stains disappear completely, and you didn't spend a fortune on overpriced detailing services. Those expensive paint prep sprays at auto stores are basically diluted acids with fancy labels and a massive markup. The chemistry does the exact same job for a fraction of the cost. And here's the kicker. White vinegar also removes tree sap and hard water stains that even expensive car wash soaps can't touch. A single bottle of white vinegar eliminates that entire revenue stream, and that's exactly why they never suggest it. Now to make your tires look brand new. Hack number 14, baking soda on tires. You notice your tires are grimy, stained, and covered in brown oxidation that makes them look years older. Tire Shop offers a tire cleaning and dressing service for $40 to $80 to restore that deep black finish. But here's the secret. Go to your kitchen and grab a box of baking soda. Make a paste with 3 parts baking soda and 1 part water. Apply it directly to your tires with an old scrub brush and work it in with firm circular motions. Then rinse with water and wipe clean. The baking soda lifts embedded road grime, brake dust, and oxidation, while brightening the rubber back to its original deep black. One box costs about $2 and can clean all 4 tires multiple times. Your tires look freshly dressed, and you avoided an expensive tire detailing visit. What they don't tell you is that tire cleaning services use alkaline-based compounds that work exactly like baking soda, but charge you a premium for the service. And here's the kicker. The same baking soda method works on white wall tires, raised white letters, and even stained plastic trim around your wheel wells. You have a multi-purpose tire cleaning solution sitting right in your kitchen. Baking soda does it for pennies, and that's precisely why they never mention it. You'd be surprised by this next hack. Hack number 13, coconut oil on dashboard. Your dashboard is faded, cracked, and looks like it belongs in a car twice as old. The detailer recommends professional interior conditioning with UV protectants for $80 to $150. But here's the truth they won't mention. Grab a jar of coconut oil from your kitchen. Scoop a small amount onto a microfiber cloth and work it into your dashboard in slow circular motions. Then buff with a clean dry cloth to remove any excess. The coconut oil penetrates deep into the plastic and vinyl, restoring color, adding a natural low sheen shine, and conditioning the material so it stops cracking. A jar of coconut oil costs $6 and can condition your entire interior multiple times. Your dashboard looks factory fresh. What they don't tell you is that commercial dashboard conditioners are essentially plant-based oils with added fragrance and UV stabilizers at a massive markup. Coconut oil delivers the same penetration and restoration for a fraction of the cost. And here's the kicker. Coconut oil also works on your door panels, center console, and vinyl trim, giving your entire interior a consistent, freshly detailed look. Detailers want you coming back every few months for treatments. A single jar of coconut oil gives you a year of conditioning and eliminates their recurring revenue. That's exactly why they push expensive products instead. This next one fixed your mirrors and visibility. It's genius. Hack number 12, Vaseline on side mirrors. Your side mirrors are covered in water streaks, fog, and grime that makes visibility dangerous in the rain. The detailer offers a glass treatment and protection service for $30 to $60 per application. But before you pay for that, try this. Take a small amount of Vaseline petroleum jelly on a clean cloth and rub a thin layer across the surface of your side mirrors. Buff it lightly so no thick residue remains. The Vaseline creates a hydrophobic barrier that causes water to bead and roll right off the mirror surface instead of sitting and smearing. A jar of Vaseline costs $3 and treats every mirror on your car dozens of times. Visibility is restored instantly, and you just saved yourself from a dangerous driving situation for pocket change. What they don't tell you is that professional rain repellent treatments use similar petroleum-based hydrophobic compounds that do exactly what Vaseline does, but cost $15 to $25 per small bottle with a massive markup. And here's the kicker. Vaseline also works on rubber mirror seals and trim around the glass, conditioning them so they don't crack and leak in extreme temperatures. This single jar saves you over $100 in unnecessary treatments they keep pushing. This next one will clean something you never ever thought to clean. Hack number 11. Makeup brush on gauge cluster. Your dashboard gauge cluster, air vents, and instrument panel are packed with dust that your regular cloth can't reach. The detailer wants $75 to $150 for a professional interior detail that gets into every gap and seam. But here's what most drivers don't know. Grab an old makeup brush from your bathroom drawer. Use the soft bristles to sweep dust out of every vent slat, gauge cluster gap, button crevice, and trim seam across your entire dashboard. The fine bristles get into spaces no cloth or vacuum can reach and sweep dust out without scratching any surface. An old makeup brush costs nothing if you already have $1 or $2 at the dollar store. Your interior looks professionally detailed, every surface is spotless, and you didn't spend $100 on a service you just did yourself in 10 minutes. What they don't tell you is that professional detailers use detailing brushes that are completely identical in function to makeup brushes. The only difference is the label and the price. And here's the kicker. The same makeup brush works on your center console buttons, radio display bezels, and seat seams where pet hair and crumbs hide. Detailers profit from the illusion that their tools are specialized and expensive. A $2 makeup brush proves them wrong in 10 minutes flat, and that's precisely why they never bring it up. This next one will shock you with how simple it is. Hack number 10, potato on windshield. Your windshield keeps fogging up on the inside, no matter how hard you run the defroster. The mechanic suggests a professional anti-fog treatment for $30 to $60. But here's what most drivers don't know. Cut a raw potato in half. Rub the cut side directly across the inside of your windshield in overlapping strokes to cover the entire glass surface. Let it dry for a minute, then buff clean with a dry microfiber cloth. The natural starch in the potato leaves an invisible film that prevents moisture from bonding to the glass and fogging up. A potato costs 50 cents. Your windshield stays fog-free for weeks, and you eliminated a dangerous visibility problem for virtually nothing. What they don't tell you is that anti-fog sprays at auto stores use polymer coatings that work exactly the same way as natural starches, preventing water droplet adhesion to glass. And here's the kicker. The potato trick also works on your side windows and rear glass, giving your entire car fog-free visibility in one simple treatment. They'd rather sell you a $15 bottle of anti-fog spray every few months than tell you about the 50-cent solution that lasts just as long. Before we proceed with the hacks that will blow your mind, do me a favor and smash that like button. We spent days researching these tricks that detailers gatekeep from you, and your like helps us expose more of this stuff. Now let's talk about something that will remove those bugs in front of your car. Hack number 9, dryer sheet on stuck bugs. Your car's front bumper, hood, and windshield are plastered with dried, baked-on bug splatter that won't budge no matter how hard you scrub at the car wash. The detailer offers a bug removal service for $50 to $100 using professional solvents. But here's the hack. Dampen a dryer sheet with water and rub it directly on the bug splatter using firm circular strokes. The softening agents and mild abrasive texture of the dryer sheet break down the dried protein in bug remains and lift them off your paint without scratching the clear coat. A box of dryer sheets costs $5 and can clean your car dozens of times. Your paint is spotless. The bug splatter is completely gone, and you saved $100 on detailing. What they don't tell you is that bug and tar removers at auto stores use chemical surfactants to break down insect proteins. Dryer sheets contain similar compounds and deliver identical results at a fraction of the cost. And here's the kicker. Bug splatter left on your paint contains acids that etch into your clear coat the longer they sit. Regular dryer sheet cleaning actually protects your paint from permanent damage. One box of dryer sheets makes you completely self-sufficient and eliminates their easy revenue from a service you can do yourself in 10 minutes. They sell specialty bug removers for $12 to $20 a bottle that do exactly what a dryer sheet does for $5. This next one will make your tail lights look brand new. Hack number 8, WD-40 on car tail lights. Your tail lights are cloudy, yellowed, and oxidized. They look old, and they're reducing your visibility to other drivers at night. The shop wants $80 to $150 for a professional tail light restoration service using specialty compounds and polishing equipment. But here's the truth. Spray WD-40 directly onto the oxidized lens surface. Let it sit for 30 seconds. Then buff it in with a clean microfiber cloth using circular motions. The solvents in WD-40 penetrate the oxidized layer on the plastic lens, dissolve the yellowing, and restore clarity and light transmission in minutes. A can of WD-40 costs $5 and can restore every light on your car multiple times. Your tail lights look brand new. The red is deep and clear again, and you saved over $100 without touching an orbital polisher. What they don't tell you is that those specialty lens restoration kits at auto stores use similar petroleum-based solvents and mild abrasives. WD-40 delivers the same solvent action for a fraction of the price. And here's the kicker. WD-40 also works on cloudy headlights, amber turn signal lenses, and foggy reverse lights, giving your entire car clear, bright lighting for $5. Some shops charge over $100 for lens restoration because customers don't know how cheap and easy it actually is. This next one will deep clean the one part of your interior nobody thinks about. Hack number 7, rubbing alcohol to clean headliner. Your car's headliner is stained with sweat, grease, and grime around the grab handles and dome light area. It looks filthy, and cleaning it wrong can cause it to sag or detach completely. The detailer warns you it needs specialist treatment and wants $100 to $200 for professional headliner cleaning. But here's what most drivers don't know. Dampen a clean microfiber cloth with rubbing alcohol. Gently dab and lightly wipe the stained areas on your headliner. Don't saturate it and don't scrub hard. The alcohol dissolves grease and grime without soaking the adhesive that bonds the headliner fabric to the roof. Stains lift cleanly and the fabric dries in minutes without sagging or bubbling. A bottle of rubbing alcohol costs $2. Your headliner looks professionally cleaned and the fabric is still perfectly bonded to the roof. What they don't tell you is that water-based cleaners are what cause headliners to sag and detach. They soak through the fabric and dissolve the adhesive layer underneath. Rubbing alcohol evaporates almost instantly, so it cleans the surface without ever reaching the glue. And here's the kicker. Rubbing alcohol sanitizes the headliner at the same time it cleans, eliminating bacteria and odors embedded in the fabric. Detailers know this trick and use it themselves, but they charge you $150 rather than let you spend $2 at the pharmacy. This next one tackles the part of your car everyone forgets. Hack number 6, baking soda to clean trunk. Your trunk smells musty, stale, and like old gym equipment, no matter how many air fresheners you hang. The detailer recommends an odor elimination treatment with industrial ozone equipment for $80 to $150. But here's the truth they won't mention. Grab that box of baking soda from your kitchen. Sprinkle a generous amount across the entire carpet surface of your trunk. Let it sit overnight so it has time to absorb odors deep in the carpet fibers. Then vacuum it all up the next morning. The baking soda pulls moisture and odor molecules out of the carpet and neutralizes them completely at the source. One box costs $2. Your trunk smells completely fresh. The odor is gone, not just masked, and you didn't spend $100 on an industrial ozone treatment. What they don't tell you is that ozone treatments and specialty deodorizers work by neutralizing odor molecules, which is exactly what baking soda does naturally. Detailers use a machine that costs thousands because it sounds impressive and justifies the price. And here's the kicker. Leaving an open box of baking soda in your trunk permanently prevents future odors from building up. You get a one-time deep clean and ongoing odor prevention for the price of a single box. Detailers lose recurring deodorizing appointments the moment you know this trick, and that's exactly why they never mention it. This next one will make your engine bay so clean it's crazy. Hack number 5, vinegar to clean engine bay. Your engine bay is coated in grease, grime, and road debris. You want it clean, but you're afraid of spraying water near sensitive electronics and soaking connectors. The detail shop offers engine bay cleaning for $80 to $150 with professional degreasers and protective sprays. But here's what most drivers don't know. Mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Spray it onto greasy surfaces in your engine bay, avoiding obvious electrical connectors and the air intake. Let it sit for 2 minutes, then wipe down with a clean cloth. The acetic acid in vinegar cuts through grease and road grime without the harsh chemicals that can damage rubber hoses and plastic covers. A bottle of white vinegar costs $2. Your engine bay looks clean and maintained, and you didn't risk your electronics with high-pressure water or aggressive solvents. What they don't tell you is that commercial engine degreasers use alkaline chemistry to cut grease, and while effective, they're far more aggressive than necessary for regular maintenance cleaning. Diluted vinegar handles light to moderate grime safely and cheaply. And here's the kicker. A clean engine bay lets you spot oil leaks, cracked hoses, and loose connections before they become expensive problems. You're not just cleaning, you're doing preventative maintenance that saves you from bigger repair bills down the road. A $2 bottle of vinegar does the same job for routine upkeep. And that's precisely why they keep pushing the $100 service instead. This next one is a shocking cleaning secret you never thought of. Hack number 4. Dish soap on car interior trims. Your interior plastic trims, door handles, and center console are sticky, grimy, and covered in fingerprints and product buildup from cheap detailing sprays. The detailer wants $75 to $150 for a full interior wipe down with professional cleaning agents. But here's the hack. Put a few drops of regular dish soap into a bowl of warm water. Dip a clean microfiber cloth and wring it out so it's just damp. Wipe down all your interior trim pieces, handles, and hard plastic surfaces. The dish soap cuts through grease, product buildup, and grime without leaving residue or damaging any surface. A bottle of dish soap costs $2 and lasts for months of car cleaning. Every trim piece in your interior looks clean, fresh, and streak-free. No sticky residue, no chemical smell, and no $100 detailing bill. What they don't tell you is that most professional interior cleaners are simply surfactant-based degreasers that work exactly like dish soap. The only difference is the label, the scent, and the price markup. And here's the kicker. Dish soap is safe on vinyl, plastic, rubber, and even faux leather trims when used with a damp cloth. You have a universal interior cleaner that works on every surface in your car without the risk of damage from harsh specialty chemicals. And that's exactly why they never suggest it. This next one will blow your mind. Hack number 3. Cornstarch on car seats. Your leather or vinyl car seats have a greasy film, food stains, and that sticky feeling you can't seem to get rid of no matter what you spray on them. The detailer wants $60 to $120 for specialized seat cleaning and conditioning with professional products. But here's the secret. Sprinkle cornstarch directly onto the greasy or stained areas of your car seats. Let it sit for at least 30 minutes so it absorbs the oil and moisture from the surface. Then brush it away and vacuum up the residue. The cornstarch pulls grease and oils right out of the seat material, lifting the stain from below the surface instead of just spreading it around. A box of cornstarch costs $2. Your seats are clean, the greasy film is completely gone, and you didn't soak your leather in chemicals that dry it out. What they don't tell you is that professional seat cleaning treatments often begin with an absorbent compound to draw out grease before any cleaner is applied. Cornstarch is that absorbent compound, and it costs virtually nothing. And here's the kicker. Cornstarch also works on fabric seats, floor mats, and even fresh spills. If you catch a spill immediately and cover it with cornstarch, it absorbs the liquid before it can set into a permanent stain. Detailers profit from stains you could have prevented or removed yourself. That's exactly why they never share this. Hack number 2 will save your battery and your wallet. Hack number 2, toothbrush to clean battery terminals. Your car is having electrical problems. It struggles to start, the headlights flicker, and accessories cut out randomly. The mechanic runs a diagnostic and tells you your battery terminals are corroded and the battery needs replacing for $150 to $300, claiming the corrosion has damaged it beyond cleaning. But here's what they're not telling you. Grab an old toothbrush from your bathroom. Mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 1 tablespoon of water into a paste. Disconnect your battery cables and apply the paste to the corroded terminals with the toothbrush. Scrub firmly and watch the white and blue corrosion dissolve on contact. Rinse with a small amount of water dry it off, and reconnect. Your electrical system is fully restored, and your car starts perfectly. The toothbrush is free, and the baking soda costs cents. You just fixed what the mechanic wanted $200 to repair. What they don't tell you is that corrosion on battery terminals is a surface-level conductivity problem, not a battery failure. Mechanics know that cleaning terminals resolves the majority of battery-related complaints. But selling a new battery is far more profitable than handing you a toothbrush. And here's the kicker. Applying a thin layer of petroleum jelly to your clean terminals after scrubbing prevents future corrosion completely. One cleaning with a toothbrush and ongoing protection with Vaseline keeps your battery performing at full capacity for its entire lifespan. That's thousands in prevented revenue over the years, and that's exactly why they'll never suggest this simple maintenance trick. Now, the number one hack that will save your car's paint for years. Hack number 1. Wax your car paint. Your car's paint is looking dull, faded, and oxidized. You're getting quotes for professional paint correction and ceramic coating for $500 to $2,000 to restore the finish. But here's the fundamental truth the detailing industry hopes you never figure out. Regular waxing is the single most effective thing you can do to protect your car's paint from everything. UV rays, oxidation, water spots, bird droppings, bug acids, and road grime all bead off a properly waxed surface. A quality paste or liquid car wax costs $10 to $20. Apply it with an applicator pad in circular motions. Let it haze and buff it off with a clean microfiber cloth. The entire car takes 45 minutes. Your paint is protected for 2 to 3 months. The shine is deep and glossy, and you just extended the life of your clear coat by years. What they don't tell you is that most paint correction and ceramic coating jobs are necessary because drivers skip regular waxing and let their clear coat oxidize to the point of no return. The expensive cure exists because nobody told you about the $15 prevention. And here's the kicker. A properly waxed car repels water, bugs, bird droppings, and road grime so effectively that washing becomes faster, easier, and less frequent. You're reducing the number of times abrasive washing contacts your paint, which extends the clear coat even further. 1 can of wax, applied every 2 to 3 months, makes the vast majority of expensive detailing services completely unnecessary. And that's the biggest secret in the entire industry. Do you know these hacks already? Drop a comment below and tell me which one blew your mind the most. If this video just saved you a couple $100 in car repair fees, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving car content that exposes the secrets detailers don't want you to know. Thanks. Now detailers are hiding even more expensive car tricks that will save you serious money. Click this next video. Trust me, you'll wish you'd known these years ago.